That was extremely easy. I'm here at immigration. I got here at 9 o'clock exactly. I don't know what time they open. I got number 5. They have separate numbers for what you're doing because the annual report does get busy. Excuse me, I'm walking down steps. You like all the construction going on? They're prettying up the building a lot. It needs it. It's a gorgeous old building. It just needs a lot of work. Yes, they have separate lines for what you're doing. So if you're doing your visa extension, you don't have to get in line behind the 100 people doing the annual report. So it's actually really nice. When I was doing visa extensions, I appreciated it. So I got here at 9, got number 5, annual report number 5. As soon as I sat down, they called number 4. Good day. So I knew I was not going to have a long wait, being next. An elderly gentleman came in, and he had number 7, and they took it from him and gave him the number 4, so he just jumped ahead of me. Such is life. That does happen here sometimes. Seniors do get head of the line privilege. It's just most people doing the annual report seem to be seniors, but I'm not. So I was like, I hope they don't bump all of them ahead of me because I would be there a long time. Oh, let's cross the street and try not to get killed. Actually, I don't need to cross the street. What am I doing? Okay, I'm lost. So simple. I did the online registration, which according to the website, you only have to do once. And since I did it last year, I should not have to do it this year. But I didn't trust that, so I did it and printed out the PDF. I also made copies of my passport and ACR card. Nowhere does it say I need those. It's just so often when I go to immigration, they want them, so I took them. They took my ACR card. They had a printed list, alphabetical. I was in there twice, possibly because I did that electronic form twice. Not sure about that. Depends on when they printed their paperwork. But anyway, yeah, they looked at my ACR card, they looked at that list, they had me go pay 310 pesos, and that was all. No form to fill out, no paperwork, no nothing. Nobody looked at my passport, none of the copies I made, they didn't need any of it. They saw my name on that line, checked it off. I had to sign next to where they checked it off. Pay 310 pesos, 925, I'm done. I can't argue with that at all. So now I'm gonna wander around. Gotta find breakfast. We're here, just over here at Plaza Libertad. And don't know what I'm gonna do the rest of the day. I thought this was gonna take a lot longer. Wow, it's already loud. So, welcome to the Philippines. We're going to turn the camera around and just wander around because I have nothing to do and check out the sights. There's a Jollibee's. There's a Mang Inasal. There's a Chowking. That's everything. Okay, so we're just gonna wander. Not sure what we'll see. Probably not much anything. These guys engrave these stamps by hand. Hopefully we can find somebody working on one because it's incredible watching them. Immigration is that way. Yeah. they do that. He's doing the large letters that I would have a hard time doing, but they do the real small ones. All of that carved by hand. Not sure how much they are, but it's amazing. And there's a whole row of them. It's a popular thing to have done. Good day. Y'all do all of this by hand?
Yes. This is a skills.
How?
Skills.
Amazing skill. That is incredible. I think in the US we would use a computer and a laser cutter or something. They probably used to do it by hand in the US, but I can't imagine they do it anymore. Skills, he says. Amazing skill. Carlo's Bake Shop is pretty good. I'm saying bake shop, not bait shop. I'm not fishing, I'm looking for cake. Good stuff there. Except cars keep getting in front of it. Anyway. A lot of the stuff's not even open this morning. One thing I really enjoy is walking down the river. And right now in the morning, it's not too hot. So it's a very good time. As long as I don't get run over. There's the boat dock. You can catch the ferries to various places. Mostly from here we go to Bacolod or Palawan. You can go elsewhere. That's two of the popular destinations from here. Oh, I went the wrong direction from immigration. There's a Ferris wheel. I should have gone that way. Too late. River. They've got a nice sidewalk, but it's packed up with stuff right now because they put holiday decorations all over it. So I'll stay on this side of the street. I can see the water, but I'm not walking next to it. I usually go to that. It's a nice little brick sidewalk. They've bricked a bunch of the sidewalks here all over. They've got this esplanade that goes all the way down and around towards SM, Mega World, all that. They've got brick sidewalks all over. They call some of them bicycle paths, not all of them. But if you've ever done any bicycling on brick, you know how painful that is. Very bumpy. Oh, good morning, Lechon. He doesn't like being called Lechon. How rude. Some Christmas decorations still up. They had a competition. Most of them have been taken down. Not much to see along the river, so I think we're about done with this. We'll come back when we get into town. I turned up a random side street, and they're bricking sidewalks here too. These bricks are going everywhere. They do a lot of work to level the ground, pound them in place, but they don't put any kind of mortar between them or under them. And very shortly the dirt washes out and they start getting sinking and lopsided, and it turns into a mess, unfortunately. The section they did outside Plazuela over near SM City has already got huge sinkholes in it. So I think a lot of that's because they have cars parking on them all the time. But they're trying. It looks nice. The last time I came through here, the sidewalk was all kinds of tore up. They were putting in new storm drains. These are accesses to get to the utilities and storm drains underneath. And I did not know they were coming back with the brick. So they're just middle of downtown, and they're trying to pretty it up a little bit. Got to give them credit for that. It's only 9:45, so it's not too busy out here yet. Not a whole lot of folks out. Another Chowking. They're very popular. Good morning. There's another Jollibee's. They're even more popular. Shoe stores are also popular here. And more brick. We're moving up in the world. Uke shops. It's all the used clothes, mostly from the US. I like shopping there. Back to the river. That goes back to immigration. And there's the Filipino-Chinese Friendship Arch. Hey, the store is closed. This is one of the big, not real big, but decent-sized department stores. And you can see how the bricks do not last. It is unfortunate, but this is like not even a year old and the bricks are coming apart. Good day. Now we're in our shoe repair section. Okay. We saw the rubber stamp section. Now these are all shoe repairs. He's having a bad day. And that concludes today's waste of time tour of downtown. Hope you enjoyed the view. Enjoy your day in paradise.